Hey guys, Ray's Landscaping. So I just got done eating lunch, and while I was eating lunch, I was looking at a video. One of the videos that one of the other lawn care. Well, I don't know if he's lawn care now or not. Does at DLT Lawn Care. He did a video over lawnmowers, and you know, I don't really understand, you know, what his thinking is on all of that. You know, number one thing is I would not, if I love my mowers so much and the manufacturer quit building that mower, then I certainly wouldn't sell it. You know, me myself, I would, you know, I think he said the mower had about 1,800 hours on it. So, you know, to him, I guess it was at the end of its life. And of course, there could be some mechanical things that I don't know about wrong with it. But Skag makes a good mower, and you know, I didn't understand why he would sell that mower, you know, and leave himself without a lawnmower. I mean, what kind of landscaper does that? You know, that preaches, you know, entrepreneurship and, you know, chase your dreams and all of that. It even goes as far as to give people advice on this kind of thing. And, you know, him telling the viewers, you know, he's 10 years in, and I'm like, man, in 10 years, you know, I'm not understanding why in the world would make you sell a lawnmower like that, unless you just needed the money. And that's kind of what I think. So, but then he went on to say, you know, he's debating on which mowers he's going to get. You know, he doesn't even have a trailer big enough to hold 2 mowers, not 2 riding mowers. So there's that. And then on top of all of that, dude went and got a job at a warehouse. Now, how in the hell are you going to preach entrepreneurship, making the right moves? I made an extra 30,000, blah, 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 blah. And then as soon as the damn winter hits, you go get a job at a warehouse where you're punching a clock. You know, nothing wrong with that, y'all. Nothing wrong with that at all. But don't preach entrepreneurship and investing in yourself and, you know, all the Shaneisms that seems to come from DLT. You know, I'm just not understanding number one, why did you sell, none of my business, but why would you sell your only lawnmower and still call yourself a lawn care company? What if somebody called him tomorrow and they had a $1,000 job where he needed his lawnmower? He couldn't do it, could he? He'd have to call me. Yeah, I'll go do it. I'm just, you know, I'm just not understanding the thinking, the logic, anything behind that, you know. And then, you know, bragging about, you know, he made an extra 30,000 and all that, and always giving advice on how to work for yourself, be in business for yourself, be your own boss, blah blah, be this, be that, and how you should do that, and the steps you need to take to do this or that. And then as soon as the winter hits, you go get a job at a warehouse. I mean, who follows somebody like that? I don't even know. And nothing wrong with going and getting a job at a warehouse, but don't preach to everybody about, you know, working for yourself and all that, you know, and telling people how to do all that, you know. I don't understand that. It's just, you know, it's like double talk, you know, slick talk, you know. Me, if I had a mower like the Skag mower that he had, and it had 1,800 hours on it, and I really like that mower, then I wouldn't have sold the mower. I mean, I would have, well, I don't know, I would have put a, you know, $1,500 engine on it and rolled for another 2 seasons with it. And that's what I do with my mowers, y'all. You know, I don't go out here and buy brand new mowers every year. But when I do buy a mower, it's top of the line. You know, top of the line mowers. I don't buy, you know, subpar mowers for my lawn business. So I would not buy as my main mower. This is me, as my main mower. I would not buy a 25 or 24 horsepower mower if it's my main mower. Got to step it up a notch from that. You know, that engine's not big enough to for me. I'm only talking about me, y'all. You know, 24 horsepower ain't enough. That ain't enough power. You know, that's the number one thing. You know, I don't think that the Cheetah or the Tiger Cat or any other lawnmower out there cuts any better than the Exmark machines that I got. They might cut about the same, but I doubt they cut any better. You know, that's just my, you know, personal opinion. I've been in business 12 years, and I kind of know a pretty good bit about lawnmowers, weed eaters, blowers, and all the parent companies that go along with that, just because it's my business to know. It's what I do every day, you know. It's who I am. So at the end of the day, you know, I put engines on mowers. If I like my mower so much, and I'm crying about having to spend $13,000 or $17,000 for 2 mowers, then I'd probably just drop an engine on my mower and keep doing it, you know. So anyway, I'm pulling up to the Bobcat mechanic, and I'm gonna pick up my Bobcat. But I just kind of wanted to get some thoughts on all that, y'all. What do you guys do? How do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Is it even logical, man? You know, I mean, I have to ask myself, is it even, I mean, it doesn't even make no damn sense to me, dude. You know, at the end of the day. Anyway, this is Ray, and I'll catch you back up with you guys.